astronauts that you just helped save from space, they didn't get any overtime pay for all that extra time. They got $5 a day per diem. For 286 days, that is $1,430 in extra pay. Is there anything the administration can do to get them, to make them whole?
Well, nobody's ever mentioned this to me. If I have to, I'll pay it out of my own pocket, okay? I'll get it for them.
Alex, I'll take things that'll never happen for 1,000. The funniest part is if you read the comments on this video, all the Maga cult members are all celebrating, saying, oh, the Democrats will be mad about this. The Democrats, this is amazing. This is why I love Trump. The funniest thing ever is that every single time that this clown says something, they automatically believe him. It doesn't matter that he's lied thousands upon thousands of other times. He says he's going to pay for the astronauts' money out of pocket, and they believe him. I can promise you 100% certainty on my house, on the life of my own family, that there is no way Donald Trump is going out of pocket to pay that money for those astronauts. He may have his MAGA supporters paying for him. He may have Elon Musk paying for him. But Donald Trump will never pay 1 penny out of his own pocket to help anybody. He wouldn't even help one of his kids if his kids needed help. In fact, Fred Trump once said that his son, who was disabled, Donald Trump's nephew, needed money to help him. And Donald Trump told him that, why don't you just let him pass away? He doesn't even know you're his parent anyway. Who cares? Just live in Florida. That's the guy Donald Trump is. He wouldn't help his own flesh and blood, and you believe he's going to give money out of pocket to the astronauts. Gullible fools, MAGA are. And that's what it is. Throw me a follow. Oh, and MAGA, in case you don't believe me, have a look for yourselves.
Just a caveat, he had also taken your inheritance. So he and his siblings. So that's why you were in this situation to start with. But later, when you called to let him know that this medical fund was running low, you say he made a shocking suggestion to you. So what did he say?
You know, it doesn't get any easier to recall this moment. But yes, the fund, which was only necessary because my inheritance was taken away from me and Mary.
Because of him.
Because of Donald hatched the plan.
Yeah, and their sibling.
And he was my trustee. Again, I called him to say, Donald, the fund is running low. And without skipping a beat, he said, your son doesn't recognize you. Let him die and move down to Florida. Now, I can't explain how anybody could say that about another human being, least of all your grandnephew.
A blood relative, too.
A blood relative.
Grandnephew.
And Donald had never met William. He didn't understand
Let him die.
the inspiration William is to people. Anyone who William meets, and if you look at the smiles that he has, he is quite something.
Well, that tells you a lot about the man, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's
And his policies will let people die also.
yeah,